The steam engine roared, but oats silently powered the Industrial Revolution. This bowl fueled the workers who built the British Empire. Meet Thomas Jones, a cotton mill worker in 1870 Manchester. His day began before dawn with 3 mouthfuls of cold oatmeal. The factory system demanded a new kind of fuel, cheap, fast, and filling. Oats became the energy pump of the industrial age. Workers left the land, crowding into tiny rooms with no time to cook. Factory food had to meet 3 demands: cheap, fast, and filling. Oats cost less. In 19th century Manchester, a day's wage bought only oats. Complex carbs meant sustained energy. No fainting by the looms. Oats stored for months, cooked in minutes. Time became precious. Morning meal, hot water plus oats. Ready in 5 minutes. The brutal math: time too cheap for cooking, energy needs too high to ignore. Sugar gave quick bursts. Oats powered the whole shift. The rolling process changed everything. Hours of boiling became minutes. Steam heating and mechanical rolling, the industrial magic. Dehusking made oats palatable, not just porridge for peasants. From hours to minutes. From coarse grain to fast-moving consumer good. Standardization. Every flake identical, every cooking time predictable. Packaging built trust. No more mystery oats from bulk bins. In Dundee, women worked in jute mills. Bread replaced porridge. The housewife's time became the scarcest resource of all. Scholars note time pressure, not nutrition, dictated food choices. 1877, Ohio. Ferdinand Schumacher registered a Quaker trademark. Why Quaker? Honesty, purity, reliability. 1901, the Quaker Oats Company formed in Chicago. A century of growth. Acquired by PepsiCo in 2001, early ads sold energy. Muscles and hard work. By 2000, health replaced filling as the core message. Beta-glucan, the molecule that made oats a health superstar. In China, lipid-lowering oatmeal became a top seller. 2013, Quaker targeted young women with natural, additive-free. Celebrity endorsements shifted the audience from workers to youth. The classic positive feedback loop of industrial food. 2024, Quaker ranked 302nd in global brand value. China alone consumed 1.3 million tons of oats in 2023. The Industrial Revolution reshaped diet in 3 ways. Sugar production multiplied 15-fold in 80 years. Food moved from field to factory. Decentralized to industrialized. Home cooking was replaced by industrial production. Modern breeding created super oats. High yield, high nutrition. China's National Gene Bank preserves 1,492 oat varieties. Zhongyan No. 1 beta-glucan content exceeding 5%. Intelligent production, every package weighed, every flaw rejected. Buehler, Kuka, Medea. The robotics team boosting efficiency 100%. From commodity to symbol, branding creates perceived value. 2017, Quaker recognized for nutrition education. 2025, Quaker partnered with Science for probiotic oatmeal. The modern oat industry, a complete closed loop. Contract farming, farmers earn premium prices for quality oats. 50,000 mu of Zhongyan No. 300-400 RMB more per mu. Smart factories, 24% less labor, 30% lower costs. From coarse grain to fast-moving consumer good. Today, oats are health superstars on every shelf. 2 minutes with milk, the modern breakfast solution. 2 centuries of social change in a single bowl. This bowl fed generations. It powered an empire, more than nutrition. It is history in a bowl, coal-powered steam, oats-powered workers. Both fueled industry. From cold dawns to warm kitchens. The journey continues. 1 grain. Countless stories. The energy of history. From British Isles to global tables. Oats conquered the world. The humble oat, still growing, still nourishing, still essential. Here's to the fuel of the Industrial Revolution. Every penny saved on food meant more profit for factory owners. Wages were squeezed to the bone. Oats kept workers alive. In the market, oats were always the cheapest option on the table. A simple transaction, copper coins for a week's energy. Official reports documented the oat-based diet of the poor. Calories per penny, oats beat everything else hands down. In Scotland, oats were the national food. Every meal, every day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oats 3 times a day. Mechanical rollers, the first step toward industrial oatmeal. 1853, the first patents for mechanical oat processing appeared. Railroads carried oats from factories to every corner of the nation. By 1900, Quaker Oats was a household name across America. Promotional items brought the brand into every kitchen. Radio advertising made oats part of popular culture. Television brought the health message into living rooms nationwide. From muscle fuel to heart health, the marketing evolution. Social media made oats Instagram-worthy. When times get tough, oats get going. The recession-proof food. Science continues to uncover new benefits in this ancient grain. Oats escaped the breakfast aisle. Now they're everywhere. Oat milk, the billion-dollar innovation nobody saw come. From niche to mainstream in less than a decade. Sweden became the unlikely capital of the oat milk revolution. Brand competition heats up in the dairy-free aisle. Oats soothe skin too. The beauty industry discovered the grain. Oats are climate-friendly. The grain of the future. Farming goes vertical. Oats grown in the heart of cities. Complete transparency. Know exactly where your oats came from. The simple pleasure of a warm bowl. Some things never change. One grain, countless forms. Oats for every taste. Today, Russia grows the most oats. Canada follows close behind. The oat belt circles the northern hemisphere. From stone to steel. The tools changed, the grain endured. The story continues. The next chapter is being written now.